often do you eat and cook Filipino food?
Pretty well, at least every day. That I think that taste of Filipino will always be there.
What dish did you pick to share with us today?
I've chosen the Pancit Bihon. It's noodles. It's a Filipino noodles. This dish is a symbol of long life. You say it's your birthday, you gotta have this dish because the noodles stands for long life, and that they said don't even cut the noodles because otherwise you're cutting life. That's been a old handed down saying. So you just follow it. Okay, this is all what we need for making pancit bihon. We have the noodles, and this is my favorite brand. It's called Super. You can buy it in any store. They're very forgiving, and I have pre-soaked the noodles. We have here the garlic. I've crushed them. We have onions. We have chicken. I have pre-boiled them and then shredded them. And there is a fresh shrimp right here. For our veggies, we have cabbage, pepper, carrots, and celery. And if you notice, I have cut them all in strips. And for our garnish later on, I pre-boiled an egg and chopped some onions. And for I have saved the broth from the chicken, and it's right here. And I usually put some soy sauce and patis, salt and pepper to taste, and I always put some chicken powder for taste. Okay, onions. Saute your onions, and when they're slightly brown, you can follow it with your garlic. Then we'll go for your shrimp. And here comes the chicken, shredded chicken. And then goes in your vegetable, celery, carrots, pepper, cabbage. Goes in your broth, chicken broth. Okay, I'll throw in my spices, salt and pepper, a little bit of soya, and a bit of patis. It's supposed to be boiling pretty soon. Then of course your chicken powder. I'll put some when the noodles are in. I'll let it simmer for a bit. I see it's boiling right now. You have to check and stir it occasionally. My veggies are done, and so I'll put my fire on low and just scoop all these ingredients, straining them. Put them on a container. I think that's about it. We can put the noodles inside, and it also can start cooking. I'll throw the rest of my chicken powder, bit of the pepper, And then while you're stirring, you can probably put some green, some of your chopped onions. Once the sauce is almost gone, it's probably ready. I'll cover it for a few minutes. Put it on low right now. You have to put it on low because you don't want it to dry and burn it, right? But it's pretty well cooked right now. Okay, our pancit is almost ready. I can put it on our dish. I'm gonna put some of those ingredients and then just stir it. Okay, I have incorporated my ingredients and mixed them. Now I'm going to garnish it with my last bit of onions. Let's put them all now. And of course, our boiled egg. There you go. Well guys, here's your pancit bihon. Done?